stand for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous.
Ya ni llegó. Presente. Here we go.
Y'all ready for this?
If you want my
Bum diggy 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 bum diggy bum.
Pump it up while your feet are stumping and the
sensual, un movimiento sensual, sensual, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy, un movimiento muy sexy, sexy. Y aquí se viene azul azul con este baile que es.
Llego al dealer que quede en el este y yo le pregunto cuál tú quieres, este o este, este o este. Échale saliva, se fue. Este o este. Échale saliva, se fue.
Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los
Gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I just wanna say it now, I ain't trying to round up drama, little mama, I don't wanna take it. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys wanna eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The music loud, women want being kicked around since I was born. I never tolerate, I don't hate, and you may look the other way.
Until the break of dawn, I go on and on, on and on, on and on. Until the break of dawn, I go.
buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
Assemble.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? Everybody good? I know this was kind of last minute, but I figured I'd get one in. I might try to go again tomorrow afternoon, but I figured I'd come say hello. It's been a while. But I could tell you some stories. Getting these electronics in here, appliances, was not easy. But let me say hello. Hey, Gamecock Jenny. Hey, Christoph. How are you doing? Coochie, please drive carefully. Kirsten, hello. Hey, Dreamy. Hope you're doing well. Aries. Kendra. Hope things are going well. Did I say hi, Aries? I'm backing up here. I think, hi, Aries. If I didn't, I'm going to get going here. Down. Okay. How is everybody doing? So yeah, you know, Hey, Wanda. Hey, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? Did they get you taken care of? Hey, Savage. How you doing? Hope you're feeling better too. Hello, Morris. Hello. Healing well? Finally get all that under control? I know that's a lot. That was a lot of stitches or staples, or both. So I'm glad you are on the mend. It puts it in comparison to, just I lost my shit literally the first day they delivered everything and said they wouldn't fit. And then, the rest of the days of, well, they said they wouldn't install them, I should say, Home Depot. And so every day after that, it was just something new. And I just started laughing and I apologized and I gave the guy money because I felt bad. I did. I lost my shit because it was an obvious, what side is not looking right here? Oh, well, it was an obvious miscommunication with Home Depot on the policies and everything. But in the end, after a plumber and then an electrician and then some other installers, we got everything finally in. I won't tell you what it took to put that stove in. Literally went out to practically the outside wall to move the box out there. But yeah. I got to make sure I get the money back for the haul away. And pretty much everything they did was put in the refrigerator and everything else. We had like sets of appliances for over a week, just in front of our TV. So it's just, a lot frustrating. But knock on wood, they're in. Now I'll worry about something else. But I know there's like a lot of negativity and a lot of negative bullshit going on in these streets. I have no plans to add to it. Really, it's not going to make anything better. So I think it's been done to death, a lot of it. And again, as usual. So I figured, come and see how you guys were. Oh, I was going to drop some memberships. Let me do that. I'm trying to do it live. Let me see. How do I do this? Here. We'll send 5 now and 5 later. Oh, I gotta see. Gamecock Jenny, Deborah, Wanda, Ashley, and Heidi. Well, all right. Let me get back over here. Yes, can't wait. We use the stovetop, but we haven't had a working oven in so long and a working dishwasher in so long. Do your all's dishwashers like a regular load take 4 hours? Like that's the normal cycle, 4 hours. I mean, obviously that's with heating and everything else. I don't remember our other one taking that long, but they have an express. It's 2 hours. I mean, I don't know. It's just 2 of us, so we'll see. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, it was. But again, I just started laughing at it. Hey, sweets. Hope you're driving home carefully. I knew every time there was always going to be, they always say something like, you're not going to want to hear this. And then like multiple trips to Home Depot for parts and whatever. I figure I'm probably going to end up just washing everything like I normally do for just the 2 of us. And, maybe for Thanksgiving, exactly. For Thanksgiving and things like that, it'll be helpful. I don't even know. Seriously, there's all these, listen to me. I sound so fucking old when I describe my appliances. Like, it's Wi-Fi. I thought we got one that wasn't Wi-Fi because I didn't want to deal with that. And I find out as we're turning this up 4 hours, Express night. Wow. Oh, you're still at work, sweets? Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Well, try to keep you company. I'm hoping Sarah comes in. So if anybody sees her, let me know, because I wanted to say hello to her. A little something. So yeah, I figured why not just continue on some Gabi stuff. I don't know if any of you have like sought her out or happen to catch it. If it's coming up on your algorithm now, quite possibly. Oh, you guys want to hear the weirdest thing? This is really really unnerving for me. Like, it really bothered me. I mean, the guy was perfectly pleasant, the plumber. We had a nice talk. In fact, we talked about Sweets and Beyond's page, because he's Puerto Rican, and we were talking about food and everything. And I mean, he did give me his number, because I was outside in the yard shutting the water off, because he had to change out copper or whatever. And but I didn't save it in my phone or anything, right? So a day or so later, I'm scrolling through TikTok. I'll be damned, what doesn't pop up is, you may know this person. And it was him. I'm like, what the heck? Like, was he on my Wi-Fi? I mean, he was making calls left and right. I mean, just, I don't know. Like, so anybody that comes to your house, or if you're in close proximity, like, how in the hell did it know for him to, come across my profile? So I assume my profile is coming across his page. Of course, he may not know and put the two together. Just weird that when someone comes to your house, whether it's a delivery, Instacart, Amazon, whatever, that, maybe you don't want some of these people having your socials. I mean, I had no problem with this guy, but it was just the fact that, holy shit, that's a little unnerving. Petty, hello. How are you? All right. Well, I don't know what else is going on in the world out there. But I mean, you guys want to just chat, or you want to do a few more videos on Miss Gabi? I mean, I tower 100 different addresses. Can you imagine, Wanda, then? Have you ever seen your neighbors come across someone as you may? Now I wonder, probably my neighbors have come across as someone you may know, and I just swiped past. They're always, probably, I guess it's the number. I mean, I didn't save it or anything. I mean, I call lots of places. So if I call the pharmacy, is my profile coming? No, I know that's a store, but just weird. But anyway, Sweets, I sent them to your page. I don't like it, though. Yeah, I don't like it. Not that I have anything to hide necessarily, but, All right. Well, everybody sure is quiet. But where we left off, I mean, like, if you guys need a place to vent or talk about anything, we can do that. If not, we can talk about something that interests me off and on. We can do that. Everybody's just chilling. Oh, there was something else I was going to show you guys. Oh, well, I know PMR is not around anymore, but those, what are they called? Corms on like tropical plants. So I got one off my polyalocacia before it pretty much died. And look, just from this little corn in the soil, I put it in some sphagnum, and it's got a second leaf now. So, actually a third one's coming. I need to get this baby into some soil. I need to get some good soil. So I've just been keeping it in this dome as it's gotten bigger. Let me put it back up here. Well, I moved all those plants in when we had it in the mid 30s last week, or was it the week before? Which one? Faith? I'm sure now that we said it, TikToker Faith, it'll come across my my algorithm. And the speaker from when she does errands to the pharmacy, you should hear what you just insulted a whole bunch of people. Like, seriously. You know, you can have them delivered, Kirsten. I need to propagate my monster. Oh, I know. I did. Oh, God. Yeah. That's what I need to do too. Hold on. It fell over. I didn't know what that noise was. Here it goes. Whoop. I need to really cut that and propagate that one. And then this one is also like on two things, and I've wrapped it coming back down. I really got to like cut them. I need to take care of it. Hello, Island Girl. I know. I like I said, I've taken a break off of like filming and plants and chickens. Chickens, Rosie's molting, being really you'd almost think she was broody. She's like just really short-tempered. I'm not putting her by herself in another crate at night because she's been attacking poor Blanche, and she's lost like more feathers than I've ever seen, like on the sides. At least there's no one's coming in, but so they are not pretty right now. Okay, that's not a real question. Are you a hobbit size? Well, is he a hobbit size? That's the question. All right. Is there anything you guys want to talk about before I move on? I'll move on to some content. Like I said, I don't know if you guys want to talk about it, anything, or if you guys just want to forget about some shit and talk about other people that means nothing in our world, this world. I swear my mouse is dying. Come on. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start loading up some stuff. If anybody's, yeah, see Sarah. No hobbits in my house. Petty's so mean. You and Rainbow, I think, could get some harassment charges against her. All right. Well, we will start. Yes, we can talk about. Oh wait, you're Petty. See, Petty. Yes, we can talk about how New Zealand says a damn cat has the keys to the capital city. They have a cat. What, for mayor? I've actually seen that. I don't remember where. You're not serious, are you? Hold, please. Let's just see. I'll look over here so I don't mess up anything I have going over there. Let's remember. I think she's messing with me like usual, but does cat. By the time I finish typing this, she's going to say, "Just kidding." I lost my swiping option. What the F? Mittens. Kind of backward. I thought I lived. Okay. Yes. A cat named Mittens was awarded the key to the city. Did it save a child drowning or something? You do have a lot of useful tidbits. Okay. Since May. Hope this cat has 9 lives. Okay. Yeah, to the key to the city of Wellington, New Zealand capital. In May 2020, the honor was given to the celebrity feline by the mayor to recognize the happiness and popularity he brought the city, especially by wandering into local businesses. He's a long-haired cat who became a local celebrity for roaming the streets and visiting businesses. Well, we have those at my vet. It was given to acknowledge the joy, laughter, and international attention Mittens brought to Wellington. Previous recipients of the key included prominent figures like Sir Peter Jackson and Sir Richard Taylor. And we have now Sir Mittens. But, oh, wait. Mittens, who is now retired, has moved to Auckland. Did I pronounce that? But remains a beloved figure. That gets around. The more you know. All right, let's just do this then. Let's just do this. Where we last left off with Gabi was where she, this is going to be a bit enraging. All right. Deep breaths. Okay. Deep breaths here. Okay. Pussy power. What can I say? So we last left off with Miss Jacobson having her, I'm not being disrespectful. I absolutely don't believe it. And there's a lot of information that contradicts everything that she said. Dog Digital on dog.digital is, I highly recommend. I reposted some of her videos where she breaks it all down with everything that's been said and told. It just doesn't match up. It's not what medical professionals would do, blah, blah, blah. But here's where we ended up. And so she had her miscarriage on the 8th. And by the 10th, she's dancing, laying on her belly in the street, doing videos. Actually, it was the 8th and 9th because it went into the next day, right? Sarah, hold on. This is for you. And this is for all our November birthdays, but I know one in particular. If it's your birthday, let me know.
Hey baby, it's November, which means that your parents fucked on Valentine's. So at dinner, baby, when you look them in the eyes, try not to think about it, 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 think about it.
No. But I just ended. No, it was only 30 seconds. Okay. Well, here, we'll do this too.
Go, Sean. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip the party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's like your birthday.
So I'm not going to give the actual day unless she wants to, but it is coming up. And in case I didn't go live between now and then, I wanted to make sure I wish her a happy birthday. Get off my face. There we go. But I hope you have a great birthday. Anybody else having a birthday? Do you want to know your parents did it around Valentine's Day? Absolutely, sweetie. I really do hope you have a good, fantastic birthday. I love that guy's videos. They're very informative. Stuff we don't want to know about our parents. Okay. Anybody else birthday? All right, we'll just holler. We'll do so. We'll do it again. All right. So yeah, where we left off. So Gabi, is doing videos, rolling around on the ground. And that, she's off and on. And literally within 5 days or so of this miscarriage, I believe, she's like, now everybody knows if you go to if you've had a miscarriage, 6 weeks, you're not supposed to engage in any kind of coitus. I'm going to be Sheldon here for a minute. Due to a number of factors, your body healing, you're letting the cervix close, letting no infections and things like that. Lots of reasons. And she can't, I don't even know if I can say it. She's just gonna have to show you herself. She literally is, I'll just let it play. Hold on. Let's just let her say it herself. I'm in the right folder. This was like the day before. Hold on. She's in pain going through a miscarriage, right? I don't know why she's going live for this. Oh wait, I think I have a better video. Hold on. Where are you? This is it.
No,
This is the date.
it's my right side going into my lower back.
11/9.
I think it's happening. I throw up. Oh,
Again, this is what you do. Go online.
is it normal for this side? I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I need some help here. Is it normal to only have it on one side of the pain? And what do I do?
Because she always goes to the internet and she legit uses her chat as her doctor, even though all of her specialty doctors are on speed dial. So that's what you do. So anyway, she's like that. And then I've shown videos last week where literally the next day she's like, literally nothing happened and she's shopping. Let me see if I can put this in order. I'm going to show some more recent ones of the rest of the week. One part is really gross. I'm going to use somebody else's video because it's absolutely disgusting. And you got to keep in mind, this is literally less than a week. Is it this one? I'm sorry.
Okay, so I did put the Amazon wish list up on.
Yeah, this is her again. 11/10. That was 11/9. She's up out of bed, ready to go, and
Like add more stuff.
Basically getting gifts for her, added a bunch of stuff to her wish list, and boy, are they already rolling in.
You want to save more?
No, stop. I hate TikTok. Okay, so yeah, she went shopping, and then there's when I don't know about you guys, but at least in Florida, they do not hand out pain medications really at all. But anyway, she claims that she was given 18 oxycodones. So this is her again. I think the 9th, 10th. This was like the 11th.
Can you drive on your pain meds? With the oxycodone, I don't really get dizzy. Oh, so I don't get that. Honestly, it feels like nothing. Have you seen Iguana? They give me energy. Maybe that's what it's doing to me. Yeah, because
she's outside cleaning her car. Again, this is 2 days post miscarriage.
I mean, I can drive. I took it like at 9 o'clock this morning. So if I leave at like 1 o'clock, 1:30, that should be out of my system. I've been drinking water.
I saw it. She was live earlier that morning. She looked fine at 9.
I ovulated.
Okay. This one's going to just drive you nuts. So this is November 16th, right? So basically within 5 to 6 days, we all are women for the most part here. Hello, any men? Hey, Jen. I won't be too long. 18 oxys, right? Right. Come on. For something that is supposed to, I got to keep an eye on the time. Miscarriage does not last 6 days. Anyway, doesn't matter. I personally think she got them from a family member. Chantal, if you remember the bottle, wasn't it an old ass? Yeah, you know what I'm about to show, don't you? It's really gross. So this is what I call rage baiting that she does. And even though her chat, has all shared their experiences with their miscarriages, and supposedly, Gabby, you've been through this like 6 freaking times. 3 that you admit to, but there's others. So what she's about to do, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's covered up. I'm going to have to go outside and put up the chickens, but we'll let it play.
We had yesterday, and I am praying that that it takes at this time. I know. I told you we're not going to stop. So hate me all you want. Don't give a shit. I was craving it. I was craving it yesterday. Oh my God, I was craving it so.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
On TikTok?
I'm not saying nothing. Oh, here, let me show you this. Okay, so this is how I think I'm ovulating. See? It's right there. Okay? Now, I don't know what that fucking shit is.
Let me unmute here. I personally think, I don't know, give your opinions. I don't even see how she could ovulate if she didn't have a cycle, right? So she already admits that they had intercourse before this. And even he's telling her that's his semen, right? And she's literally showing it to people like it's a damn. It's just, again, she does so many inappropriate things. It's bad enough that she shows her clots and everything else. This is absolutely disgusting. Hold on, I'm giving them some cheese here. The break was yesterday. Yeah, I didn't see her. Whoa, you okay? Okay, relax. Hold on. I didn't see her on today at all. She was on all day yesterday. She apparently got scared. Okay, so this is also what happened around this time. It's my understanding she's not supposed to post her son as part of her safety agreement. She has many cases with CPS, but she definitely has a case open now. And again, I'm of the belief that her child is with her part of the time. At least right now, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe weekends. But anyway, part of the agreement was supposed to be. You could tell, and she posted not just on one platform, but on 3 platforms: Facebook, Snapchat, and TikTok. And she posted, I know at least one, I think it might be a couple videos of her son. And you could tell by the next day, again, she was all cocky at first. I'm not going to play all the lives right now, but she's all cocky about it. Like, I should be able to post pictures of my child if I want to. But then when her boyfriend, fiance, whatever you want to call him, started to get like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Of course, she plays that. I thought it was set to private and blah, blah, blah. And then anyway, she deleted them. Her cockiness went away with the quickness. And then I have another one. I hope I don't accidentally play, but it's just like, again, enraging because it's rage bait. But yeah, she took some time. I think she was terrified. She was doing the next day, some serious cleaning. I suspect she was probably expecting CPS to roll up. But then she came back even cockier in the afternoon, but she hasn't been on all day. And mind you, she says she had not even met Kate. I want you guys to understand why I think she's lying about this miscarriage. She had not even met with her OBGYN before her and Aaron decided to try over the weekend. She had an appointment, what was it, Tuesday, I think. And so she didn't even get her levels checked to make sure, ultrasound to make sure everything was cleared out, all the things you're supposed to do. So I don't even think she actually went to the doctor. She says, by the way, she came back with even more fertility drugs, which doesn't make sense to me either. They would give it at this point when she's not even a week post miscarriage. And Medicaid doesn't pay for it. And they don't have insurance. She doesn't have a job and he barely has a job. So, yeah, let me finish playing this. I'm going to get them some cheese it. Hold on. Turn off.
But I know, TMI. But I ovulated. And we had,
God, she's so annoying. There's a couple more, and then we were going to go back in the history. While I do this, let me, where is it? Let me see if it's this one. Oh, we'll go back to that. That's her twin sister, Danny. Problematic, but in a different way. These are some older videos I have, but there was one in particular I wanted to show before we moved on. Let me see. Oh, this was done in June. Hold on, because we might be going backwards. Let me make sure I got all of the miscarriage ones that I wanted to cover. All right, well, I'm just going to go in order here that I have them. A lot of these, like this one I'm about to play, is from back in 2023. And I'm going to let that play while I get caught up here.
What? You tell me to get off TikTok, and here you are listening to Allie.
Talking, Gabi.
Sorry.
Really? And then it goes in my.
I just hold on. I want you to remember that this is okay, back in 2023, so almost 2 years ago exactly. She at this point was heavily saying that her son was autistic and couldn't speak, and this is how they behaved in front of him with all this fighting and chaos. And honestly, I think, let me make sure you guys can hear me over here. I think this absolutely explains all of any issues this child had was, I believe, mostly due to the environment. Absolutely. I got 5 more I got to do. All right, so we're going to play some older stuff, and then we'll probably, like I said, this isn't going to be too long. I see Jen scheduled a live, so we'll just something different today.
What? You tell me to get off TikTok, and here you are listening to Allie's live.
Because I'm walking, Gabi. Really? And then it goes in my pocket. I'll sit here while you watch everybody else do work, bringing shit down.
I have done this by myself.
Really?
Waiting for you guys to do something. Yes.
Have you called about the animals?
Yes.
Let me see your phone. Because I
Harley
guarantee you
cannot do it.
I guarantee you it's been
Harley
on the
cannot
on
do it because
TikTok.
it's $150.
What's $150?
Harley was gonna take it, but she can't.
What's
There's a
$150 bucks?
To take the freaking. Bearded dragon. You don't think I had a plan? Danny was gonna take him. Emily was gonna take him. Don't think for 1 second I did not plan this.
I was with the last minute.
I didn't. But things happen, don't they?
Where's this going?
Hotel.
Put the dog in the cage.
How do you
We're
ask?
done.
Exactly. I got the door.
Talking. Sorry. Yeah. I appreciate the covering face. She doesn't. Same. I'm. All right. This other one gives a little bit more of I think it's this one. And then I'm going to show you the kind of stuff she used to do online. This is, I think, a conglomeration of a bunch of things. Fighting and what else? It's going to be a few clips, I believe. This is her sister right here on the right. So what does this say? Whoop.
Gabby, look behind you.
Damn it. It starts right in the middle. That's probably where I already saw that clip.
Gabby,
Come on.
Gabby, look behind you. Gabby, look behind.
This is the clip I showed last week where she didn't notice her son was dancing on the counter. He had to have been about 2 or 3 here. Very dangerous. But I won't let me show the beginning. Let me see if it's going to continue.
Oh my god.
Turn the fucking goddamn heat on. I'm sick and tired of telling you, unless you want to pay the fucking bill.
This always confused me. I live in Florida. I've lived further south where she is. All summer, she was in a hooded sweatshirt or sweatpants or in blankets. And like she acted like it was freezing cold. And she would turn the heat on, guys. She would turn the heat on in Florida in the middle of summer. And it would irritate, of course, the person paying the bills quite a bit. So much so that he went out and bought a flipping lock to put around it because she's a freaking child. Possible she got him back, but he has to be there. That's what I've been hearing mostly. But then I saw something today that he's actually there full time. I just can't imagine, since she's not following the safety plan. She hasn't finished the parenting class, even though Aaron has. I hope to God not. Okay, here, let me just get into this real quick. Hold on. What's really irritating me is that after that's what I meant to cover too. When last week, when she posted the videos of her son, she was showing off his haircut. And I think there was, like I said, one other at least. She had the nerve. She was all cocky that first day. And the next day when she deleted it, she came online and seemed scared, but then she got mad and said it was everybody else's fault, all her haters' fault, that she posted it, that we pressured her. And I'm not saying we, because she has no idea who I am. Her haters pressured her into it by asking always, where's Cam, where's Cam, where's Cam? And honestly, I don't think she understands. All she's illustrating is then that she can't make a good decision for her son in those, just because somebody's asking to see how your son. Nobody I saw was saying, show us Cam. Well, I'm sure there were some stragglers out there doing it, but I think most people. Did it go well? All right, I'll catch up. So yeah, she spent a better part of an hour blaming it on everybody else but herself. 1 minute she'll take accountability, but then she'll flip it back around and it's everybody's fault. She decided to post her son, which she knows she's not supposed to. So yeah, let me go back to this. So this should be, I don't know why it cut off the beginning. TikTok. Yeah, turns the heat on when it's hot this summer, as you all know. She puts Cam in his room with a blanket and an iPad and let Coco at home. Oh, that drives me so nuts too, the way she treats that dog. She'd be on live all damn day. That poor dog never got to go out and go to the bathroom. I will say I saw her for the first time take that dog for a walk. Of course, she was live the whole time. But yeah, here they're going to be fighting about it because that's what you do on live.
It was a mistake.
A mistake? Then it would be off. Love ass.
Honey.
If you're fucking cold, put it up. Put the temperature up. Not turn the heat on. We live in fucking Florida, dude. Unless you want to pay $250, and that'd probably be your whole paycheck because you don't work shit. I'm sick and tired.
It was a mistake.
No, obviously it wasn't.
Okay, sorry.
You're not a fucking idiot.
Okay, stop. I forgot to change it.
Hey, Jody.
I forgot to change it. Damn it. Shit.
That's awesome.
I don't know because it's fucking cold. It's just. It was only hot for a little bit.
Hey, welcome.
Bump it up to 72. He keeps it on. Yeah, 69 degrees.
Yeah, a lot of people do in Florida. I personally don't. I keep it on 76 at night and 78 during the day. I don't understand the 69, but I sure as hell wouldn't be turning it off and turning on the heater. I would just turn it up. But welcome. I don't know if you're familiar with Miss Gabi Jacobson over there on TikTok, but something I'm starting to cover. So That's awesome, Kendra. All right, let me finish playing. She acts like a child. Is my point in this.
69 fucking degrees. See, that's what he fucking does. Have it at 69.
Oh, the box isn't on yet.
This is not Antarctica.
Gabby shit definitely does not.
It says that Gabby's son is almost 4 years old. Oh yeah, he's about to turn 5. And over the summer, she was going to potty train him. She never did. Begging to be potty trained. She just ignores him. Yep, and continues to make sexual comments like a 13-year-old boy. It is. She's so inappropriate. Oh God, there's one. It's gonna make you real mad. I'm gonna play next.
He does lick it down there. So it must have not stink.
Did that just jump?
So it must have stink.
Unsupervised swimming. Yep. This is one of the reasons CPS was closed or called. Curtains closed, and she was on TikTok. He's out there by himself.
I have most of mine are in my garage. Every room has one off.
What?
The closet doors, I like them better without it.
They're so gross.
Is that on your dresser? No. That's a white bottle. It is a white bottle. It doesn't look like it. It's not here. If you want it back, I'll get off live. No, you're perfectly fine. Are you sure? Yeah. You like my video I made? I love your video. Did you love the video that I made? I did. I know, it's cute, right? I actually got the song from yours. I clicked on the bottom and got the song. I love your video. Yeah. You know, I actually love the things that you send me, the motivations. Yeah, I might be my own thing about sending you. You do. Yep.
That's when I started watching.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, with her coming up with her Jeep. Oh yeah. And then oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like,
So she literally got a job, actually. I guess the only job, as far as I know, that she's had on TikTok for 4 years, maybe 5 now. What was it? Into July or into August, she got a job at Dunkin' Donuts. And for someone that is always so afraid of their bullies all the damn time, by the way, yeah, that's exact. I started watching her in June or maybe the end of May. So she gets a job, and everyone's telling her, her mods, you know, people who care about her, don't share where you work. And what does she do? She starts doing lives from the parking lot in her Dunkin' Donut hat, her Dunkin' Donut whatever apron, and sitting outside the place before she had to go in. Guess how long she lasted before things got crazy? Oh, awesome. Okay, fantastic. So she's aware. So it looks like, okay. She lasted 2 weeks. She stupidly made a video because a lot of people that watch her, that spread awareness about her, live in the area. And she swears that one of them, her name is Darlene, she has a page on TikTok, came by her drive-through to harass her. Now, Darlene swears she was at home in bed sick, and I think she proved it a couple ways. But anyway, Gabby intimated doing a live that she put something extra special in her drink. And that's why it's talking about tampering with consumer products. And guess what? She was fired. But again, there was a whole bunch of lies around it. She says she was put on leave. Just a bunch of bullshit that they just put her on leave until they looked into it. I don't even know what ever happened with that. Do you know Chantal? I'm guessing nothing ended up happening, but she intimated like she spit in her drink or something like that. That's what I got from it. Less than a week? Oh, I thought it was 2 weeks. Couldn't even fucking last, excuse my language, couldn't even last a freaking week. She didn't want to. It's her excuse not to work. The bullies will find me. Nobody would have known where she was working.
I was like, have a great day. Hope you love your coffee. Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, have a great day. Hope you love your coffee. Who is she?
it. It was made especially by me. So I hope you liked it. I didn't do anything in her drink. No, nothing. I made it.
Gabby, look behind you.
That video is screwed up, so I'm obviously not gonna be able to play that. I'm looking for one that is really bad. It's gonna make you upset. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if it's this one. I think it is. Let me see how long this is. What is going on, TikTok? Maybe I'll just put the chickens up and go back inside. Let's try this one. This is all the weird shit she used to do with battles, and she literally shaved one of her eyebrows off.
Yes!
Are you starting? I'm going to put the chickens up by this place.
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
God. You're making me mad. Will any of these play? All right, let me just put them up real quick, guys, and move back inside.
Cam did go home with her, but the next day, a lot of people showed up to her house, including, a detective, a police officer, the same people, all the different people from, I don't know if it's DCFS there or DCS, whatever it is. Just know that that's what I'm talking about. And they basically, all of them have come up with a safety plan that she did agree to do. So this was not forced upon her, okay? But she did agree to do these things, which would be to keep him offline. He is going to get occupational therapy, speech therapy. He's going to, she's been completely busted out about the autism diagnosis.
Yeah, he does not.
But let me be frank, there is not a diagnosis at this time, but he is going to be sent for all that testing.
Yeah.
So what did I say? Behavioral speech. He's going to get there's a lot of resources. She's going to get parenting classes. She's also has to do intense therapy for herself. Let's see, what else was there? She's going to get she is going to get a lot of resources offered to her. She has agreed to these things. So therefore so it's a safety plan, but nothing.
This was posted, looks like July 8th. So over the summer. And the one I was trying to play, now I'm back inside, so hopefully it'll play, was about the abuse clinic. This poor child, guys, has been to the abuse clinic, 4 or 5 times. And while some of them, I'm kind of going out of order here because it wouldn't play. And this is like over the course of, I guess, ever since she's been in Florida. You can imagine what's all involved in an abuse clinic and how they have to check everything. And what freaking pisses me off the most is that the first time, the second time didn't get her attention enough to stop the bullshit. She put him through it at least 4 or 5 times with her antics. Like I said, she rage baits. And those were just a couple of examples, like what she does around the pregnancy. And it's, I would, God, if I ever put my child through that one time, I would be so off so quick and would be apologizing for freaking ever. So, yeah. And he had to go again. So if that's July 8th, I know he went again in August, and that's when they took him, she says, for a day, but most of us believe that he's been with, the reason I believe he has been with foster parents, he suddenly was able to be potty trained within like 2 weeks, and she's bragging, taking credit for it. Like she couldn't do it for 4 freaking years, but hey, she got it done then. He's suddenly speaking so much better. He's the video she showed, he's groomed much better. He went to the dentist, stuff she was never able to accomplish ever. So I don't either. She's banned on I don't know how many accounts. So it just, none of it adds up. None of it. And if they do give him back after her again, failing the safety plan and her purposefully, you don't accidentally post a video to 3 different platforms. She tried doing that. Oh, I didn't know my Facebook settings, but then she got all angry, like, well, I should be able to post my child on Facebook and for my friends and family. Then, for someone that can figure out banned accounts and get all around and create new accounts, but you can't figure out public versus, private or for only friends or family or whatever. No. Don't believe her. So again, this is a little out of order, but the other ones weren't loading. Oh my Lord, I hate this app. Let me see. There's one that I wanted to show before we got into all the videos. It says my Wi-Fi is good. I don't have anything here saying.
Which tells me I have to do it, then fine.
I just want to.
So send to abuse clinic.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I'm looking for one other one. Not that one.
All right, guys.
Is this the one I'm looking for? Sorry. I should be able to tell from the comments.
And
that's Danny talking, so I don't think that's the one.
My son is being taken care of. I would never, ever, ever let the app put this in front of Cameron. Ever. Because it's not his fault. So I will put my feelings and I will put my anger. I will put everything to the freaking side to make sure that my mental health is in control of taking care of that little boy. And when he's not around me, then I will say how I feel on this. I do control my emotions. I do.
I'm going to show you. I could show you videos all damn day of her not controlling. This was 5/12, May 12th.
And when he's not around, that's when you see me yell, you see me cry, you see me go whatever. But my son's not around.
Mommy's not doing good here. I need to go to the hospital, okay?
This is her at like midnight, 12:21 a.m. screaming. I tell you, she's had more trips to the ER again than all of my family combined throughout their life.
Because Mommy didn't look at the doctor. I'm ready to scream. Why? Cameron, I'm trying so hard not to go off on these people.
Why?
Because what they're doing is so wrong. I'm nothing. I'm sorry, Cam, but I can't hold it in anymore.
Okay.
So I want you to go in your bedroom for me, please.
My son will fucking bite your fucking head off. My son is being taken care of. I would never.
That's just a little taste of the shit that she's done in front of him. I'm really trying to find the one that just irritates the absolute piss out of me. This one. Okay. So at the beginning here, this is his bedroom door. Not only, now they're renting. It looks like a nice little place too. I don't even see how he could draw that high. And there's another huge drawing up on the wall. Again, that is way too tall for him. I would say it's about 4.5 feet to 5 feet tall. And you can see she flipped this door so that the lock is on the outside. I guess that was done over the summertime. The video, this was August 23rd.
Come in the door. The door. Come on, that's a lot. Stop.
No, I'm doing something really cute.
We were doing it.
Now, it's also important to remind you guys that she purports herself to be mom content. She's just for 5 years now, just a new mom. You can only get away with that for so long, being a new mom. Okay. She's new mom content with an autistic son, severely autistic. That was her whole shtick in the beginning. It's that mask has completely fallen off. What you're about to see is not mom content. It's freaking cringeworthy. And you're, just wait.
I know. And Cameron cries. So Aaron's like, maybe he'll just fall back asleep. So he continues to do it. And then I was like, dude, you better hurry the fuck up because he's going to walk out. He's going to walk out here. He goes, no, he's not. He opens up the door, Cameron. Aaron's still going. I'm like, you better pull that out just in time. There comes the white stuff.
She's live having sex. I would guess he's going down on her if I had to guess. And she's live. Mom content. Maybe OnlyFans mom content.
It's not hot. You're just frisky. Your heart rate is climbing. First thing you happy. Oh my God, no, oh, Cameron. Oh my God.
That's so funny. Now, I can't. This was, I'm sure it was one of the reasons CPS came. I'm going to wrap this up. I only have a couple more. I know you're trying to go live there, Jen. But if you want to go ahead, go ahead.
You're not turning the door.
No, oh, Cameron. Oh my God.
Cameron,
put the.
every time I change the volume.
You're not.
You already saw that part. You're going to do this again to me? That was the main. This is 5 minutes. Just a bunch of.
Just in time.
First you happy. Oh my God, no, oh,
Sorry.
Cameron. Oh my God.
I showed this last week again, and actually accidentally at the beginning, but yeah, this is him while she's on TikTok with her sister, not watching her son.
It's breaking. The same mistake.
Alexa, turn off.
Gabi, look behind you. Gabi, look behind you.
Danny.
Oh my God.
Doesn't put the phone down, is looking at her chat, making sure she's probably in frame.
Son, no, come here now.
It's weird too how she always calls him son. Like she rarely calls him.
You're not turning the door.
All right.
The door.
Sorry. I think I already played all this, the rest of this one. That's about the pool. She doesn't watch.
Do anything in her drink.
And her threatening Darlene. Okay. This is also a trigger warning. It's hard to hear. Why are you already giving me little things? It says, trigger warning, dear Gabby, how can you do this to Cam? She always used to say he refused to bathe. I think she refuses to bathe. I'm sure he's difficult. I think he's been difficult. In my personal opinion, he hasn't had a routine. He hasn't had stability. Life has been extremely chaotic. So doing hygiene type things, I think were probably difficult to do with him. And herself, quite honestly. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just stating a fact. She wore the same shirt for 5 days in a row last week. Anyway, so There's no reason for this little 4-year-old boy. He didn't get a full bath. Then you played victim at the end. My heart broke. I have no words. Leave your comments below on your thoughts. This was 6/5 again, June this year.
Rick, put the water down! I do not want to have you free, but enough is enough. Listen to your mother. Enough is
I don't know how, but my son became Bubba. I think probably because his sister used to call him that. And then he had a nickname. It's just, I don't know. It just seems with not these aren't endearing terms towards him. It's usually when she's trying to get his attention. It's I don't know. It's just it's not a it doesn't feel natural to me. I don't know. Something about it. I'm gonna close these curtains. Okay.
no. Stop. I do not want to scream, but I've had enough. I seriously have had enough. No, you're done. What you are doing is not okay. But I'm like, no, it's not.
By the way, most of the time he's screaming, "Die, die." It's weird. No, God, I hate this. Hate TikTok. I hate.
I do not want to scream, but I've had enough. I seriously have had enough. No, you're done. What you are doing is not okay. But I'm like, no, it's not.
Why?
You think what you're doing is okay? No, it is not. You can be angry all you want, but you cannot do that. No! Look at your mother. Cameron. What is wrong today? Oh no! Cameron, look at me. This needs to look at mommy. I do not want to have to yell at you, but you need to stop. No hitting. That's not.
Who are you covering, Chantal? Shut up, Gabby. Right? Oh, that's what I want to show before I go. My bathroom breaks.
You do not say that.
Yes.
Do you want one
you.
time?
I know.
No.
Exactly.
Yes.
Cameron, watch your mouth. Watch it. Watch your mouth. You do not.
Oh. Did say, you know, she did say when she was having her miscarriage that she was wearing Depends. That's interesting. Maybe she had them on hand, and I'm not trying to be mean. You know, I'm just gonna leave that comment out. She wears pants that are very, very tight, and I did personally wonder what's going on. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, what's going on under there? Because you can see everything, and you don't want to see everything, but you can. So your mind's gonna go, what's going on under there? Why is she even doing a bath? Why he's live? Yeah, why she's live? Why? This is again to me exploiting this child. Even though it's not showing anything, but closing the door, probably thinking we can't hear.
Let's go. Let's go now. I have had enough. I am done. Let's go. No, you're done, Cam. You're done. No, look at no. Because guess what? You can be angry all you want. Cameron.
Jesus.
You need to stop. No, you need to stop.
Hey, Daisy.
What can I do for you? What can I do?
Is she on YouTube now? I'll have to. I think I saw something. Let me look.
I just want to cry.
Cameron, I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I'm so disappointed.
Couple videos. All right. Again, she plays the victim. Again, she goes with the whole narrative
She's totally not okay.
that he's like that because he's autistic, which again is offensive to parents that really struggle with autism. This is the only schedule I've ever seen him on is going to bed like right at 7, and she admits to drugging. I call it drugging, giving him melatonin every night. That's the only routine I've seen. For what? For her to go live
No.
when she had him.
All right. Let's get dressed. And we're going to go on the couch and we are going to relax. Okay, how about I do it? Would you? Okay. Why don't you go get dressed? Why don't you go get dressed? Let's go get dressed. Let's go get dressed. Okay, let's go get dressed. Go put on your clothes like a big boy. Let's get dressed.
He's probably trying to tell her he has to go poop, but I have watched. I'm gonna close this one. I've watched several lives where to me he was trying to tell her he had to use the bathroom, but she was too freaking just glued to her damn phone. All right, there is one I definitely want to show. Where is it? I'm trying to think of what it was now. Is it this one? I'm sorry, guys. I have so many clips. It's just hard to remember everything. That one's no good. Don't know why. My
son will fucking bite your fucking head off. My son will fucking bite.
This is really getting irritating. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh my God, you're so annoying. This is from September 3rd, if we get to watch it. Why is this happening? It's just on auto. Okay. Oh. This is the kind of stuff that she would do as well all night. She used to, from what I understand, drink a lot more, at least be more open about drinking. I don't know if she's still doing it, but just hiding it better.
Okay, let's see when you drop it in there because I got to time. Have to time it.
This is like doing truth or dare, it sounds like, live. And this is the gross shit she would do. Yes, that's a toilet.
When it sits in there, you got to have it sitting there for 60 seconds.
Okay,
go.
Okay, drop it.
Thank you. Is that Chantel? Thank you. I know.
Ew.
And you're just chewing it for 20.
Oh my God.
It's mind over. Gabby's made it 60. This is round 64. These are the deep rounds. 65's the record.
0.
Y'all can't.
Oh,
Gabby's trying a lot of things right now. Resolve.
I can't.
15 seconds. You just gotta chew it, not swallow it.
Yeah, I know.
Just chewing it now. And you're gonna spit it out for 20. It's you versus yourself. There's a minute. You can take it out. 20 seconds. Chew, Gabby. Mind over matter. Go. Just chew. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds.
So gross. Nope.
5, 4,
She's not
3,
passionate.
2. Damn! Spit it out. Yes!
It's almost 5 now. I wouldn't listen. And the part with her son in here, and I really don't even try to say his name. she has done better for the most part of doing lives when he's not around. She slipped a few times this month. And then, I would focus more on that behavior, but it's really hard to watch all these old videos. I'm gonna play one or two more and then that's it. It's hard because that's part of the raising awareness, was watching this for 4 years, watching this little boy grow up in all this chaos and fighting and online exploitation. In my opinion, I think he was being used as a prop. She never, it appears, really actually took him for services and whatnot, but like I said, it sounds, when you do hear him now, she does typically, I'd say, I don't know, 60% of the time, turn off the video, like if he's in the room, because I do think they have visitations. You can hear him speaking so much more clearly. Again, she said he was nonverbal. It's obvious whatever is happening in this last month, it sounds like a different child to me, just from what I've been watching for the last, 5 months, 6 months. So, let me play one or two and then let me get you all out of here. Yeah, so she did a bunch of weird ass shit, playing games. Yeah, she had no eyebrow for quite some time. This one really bothered me. This is, I think, psychological abuse. This is her, in my opinion, again, he's blocked out. Again, you have to understand going forward, you kind of have to understand the past and why people have been so focused in on her and watching this stuff, watching this poor little boy. He had to have been about 3 here, and she's dressed up for Halloween, and this pisses me off.
Oh, I don't like this music. I can change it. Hey, Google, play Michael Myers. Oh, hey, Alexa, play Michael Myers.
I don't like the music, but
This is definitely not Michael Myers.
And videos like these are exactly why I'm not.
Sorry. This is what pisses me off. He's right in her arms, right? Watch her face.
Fuck yes, he's scared. What kind of question is that? You're his mother. You're supposed to be the one person he can turn to no matter what. And you are dressed up like you are, and you're scaring him. And you're asking, are you scared?
You are?
Thought I had a video with no cuts.
Where's Mama?
And this is why in those court papers, when C said his mother, he was scared of her. It's not because it's not.
Where's Mommy? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Imagine your mother saying that to you. He knows it's her. He keeps saying, you're my mom, pointing at her. So he knows that that's his mom. He's not old enough to understand this is a skit. And when she's saying, don't touch me, and where's your mom? His brain development has developed.
Where's Mama?
Act or no act, the look of disassociation in her eyes and with her child, with him.
I have a different video somewhere with different cuts of this where she's just staring either off into space while he's trying to get some assurance from her, or she's just staring him down. And this is a different, I thought it was the exact same one, but it's not.
Creepy as fuck, bro. To imagine having your mother. I wish they would play this in court and make her watch it. I wish they'd make all of her family come and sit behind her, Mimi included. And bio Lisa, mom, and sister cousins, aunts, or whatever. Okay. And then just because it doesn't leave bruises.
All right. There was one more, and then I'll let you go. But yeah. This is more about the CPS. That's them fighting. This is Danny. We'll get into her later. Let's see if this one will play.
The epoxy bath.
May 9th, 2024, the epoxy bath happened. She'll tell the same event, but it'll have 5 different explanations depending on the day. They showed up May 10th, according to these screenshots.
That I burned him. That's another story. So there's the epoxy bath. CPS came the next day, and I'm like, "You're here because they were talking about it on live."
Oh my God.
CPS, yep, Gabi burned him, her child. Okay, whatever. So they come knock on my door. Cameron's swimming outside. I let her inside, and I say, "Check him. Check his body. Go ahead. No burns. No nothing." I'm like, yeah.
For years.
And even if he was, it would still be there. But what did I have to do? I had to bring him to the abuse center because of medical neglect. That's why I was called in. So when it's called in by medical neglect, sexual neglect, it has to go to the DCFS abuse clinic to get it closed, to see if the allegations are true. So the first time that I had to take my son to the abuse clinic, so it was the epoxy incident. So
this is again in October 18th of 2024. And I know of, I think 2 times in the time that I've been watching her for 6 months. So again, the abuse clinic, they do a thorough investigation on him. She says she heard him screaming and crying. I don't know how you could ever put your child through that again, ever.
I remember CPS. Okay, listen. So as a mom, when the whole abuse clinic, I was like, okay, well, can I take him to my pediatrician? And they said
Never
no.
been diagnosed, really. Yeah, it's loading. She says he was diagnosed in Chicago, but she's done nothing that I can tell.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I want you to get a court order. Because at that point, I was like, okay. And people were telling me, Gabi, get a lawyer. CPS, it's not it's corrupt. They take children, they kidnap children.
Yeah, let me explain that. From what I've been watching, and I've gone and watched a whole bunch of older clips. She always talked about taking him for resources and whatnot. No, I have to make a phone call. But I watched him all summer. He was there just about every single day. There were resources in Florida, in the town that she lives. She never took him. She knew he had speech delay. She knew he had, problems with, obviously, just what we see here. And no, it was more important to stay online.
Reading about the abuse center and what they do and So I was like, okay, I don't know about this. And so I was like, give me a court order. And if the judge tells me I have to do it, then fine. So I asked for one. What they did was, it was a day I was on live. The CPS worker and a police officer went to Cameron's school, took Cameron from his school. I had no idea. I'm at home with you guys.
He's not.
I was on live. Took him to the abuse clinic. Did their exam. Came to my house, knocked on my door. I said, "Who is that?" Aaron looked at the camera, a police officer, a DCFS worker, and Cam. And they had papers. So I said, I opened up the door and I said, "What is going on?" And she said, "Terry, here's Cameron. I'm the DCFS worker. Here's your kid. Everything's fine. No abuse.
Here's the court order. How does life hold up? The fuck?
She's so tough. Again, if I was her husband or spouse, I'd be cutting the freaking Wi-Fi when I left. So she, okay, real quick, and then I'll end this. Again, I have some really good clips. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to download them and upload it into a stream. So maybe I'll do that next time. Or you know what, Shanta, I like the clips because it does all the work for me of pulling out the stuff from 5 years worth of stuff. But I do actually have 3 clips that I took myself off of TikTok. But anyway, so right before the miscarriage, well, a month before the miscarriage in October, let me remove this. She wrote her little book about her, supposedly it was about her bullies, but it really wasn't. She cried. Almost every single live was about her bullies and how they bother her and blah, blah, blah. And then she started making slanderous statements. This is my understanding. Correct me where I'm wrong, Chantal, because I was not really sure why. Was it 3 women, 2 or 3 women, 2 or 3 content creators that, this is my understanding, Gabi was making a lot of allegations. She was going to have them arrested and actually managed to raise $5,000 with help of another content creator who I think is just as evil as her. We'll get into that another time. They managed to raise $5,000 that they said they need. This is going to sound familiar for some of you guys. So she raised $5,000 and went and filed for an RO against these content creators. So they decided to come down to Florida and file their own because Gabi has done her own share of doxing and doing some crap shit in the background or even out in the front. I've seen her dox people, right out in the open, call people's family and crap like that. I'm just a little unclear though exactly what grounds they went for or what the outcome is for that. So it's definitely a pamphlet. So I'm not sure. So anyway, those 3 women drove down to Florida. I think one is in Ohio. And they had a court hearing and they did some other things. I know they were talking to the district attorney apparently about quite a few things because there's different over the years, I believe, especially because Gabi has tried to get ROs on multiple creators over the years and has been denied every single one. And I know she was doing some illegal shit with it and testifying it in her last one. And that's when I started watching, was when they started covering the court transcripts of her trying to take another content creator to court. And it appears she lied by sending a fake cease and desist, but it's my understanding she testified in court that was from a real attorney. It turns out, from what I can tell, there is no actual attorney. So apparently the district attorney for her city was in the courtroom at that time. And so couple that with all this other stuff that she's been doing, investigation into her spitting into a drink of somebody that came to an establishment that she worked at, couple that with raising money and then not doing anything with it. So they came down, did what they did. I don't know if they got an RO on her because she's certainly talking about them. So I'm not sure what went on with that, but she dismissed, after she got the $5,000, she dismissed the RO and dropped it, and then has the balls to come back online with new shit, new Apple Watches, a new iPad, new MacBook, and they're going to Disney, and then starts complaining again about her bullies that won't leave her alone. And then you have the other part, which I think needs to be investigated, of going to the hospital over and over for her skits, these fake miscarriages, because the records she show are either fake or, in my opinion, have been altered in some way. Just a big game. It's a big freaking game to her. It's wasting a lot of resources between the police coming, her acting crazy so much that she was hiding in her closet. They had to come and do a wellness check on her. I mean, just a bunch of wasted resources, whether it's Medicare, whether it's the police, whether, all across the board. So yeah, the reason I think she had the miscarriage is because she got that money, disappeared for 2 weeks after she dismissed the case, and then comes back like nothing happened. Anybody that asked really about the money was booted, and then she has the miscarriage. Like basically, don't ask me about the money if I'm going through something. And now she's all happy and going to Disney World and blah. And she said, see, the hearing is on the 10th in Ohio. It's one of the content creators. I think it's Feisty, if I'm not mistaken. It may be Pink. Those are two names that are honestly, they're really not bad. There's other ones that I can see doing a lot, maybe real life, but these have a very big following over there. Yeah, she definitely has some mental health issues. So, yeah. And her hitting her head, she obviously ran out of medication. Oh, that's the one I was going to play you. Somebody left a comment, and I wanted to go back. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to try to get off here so Jen can. I'm sure she's priority life, but it's so obvious that she's doing this long. It's a longer clip, and she's talking normally and everything, and then she goes out of frame to the bathroom. You hear two big long, and then she comes back and is like, boy, my allergy meds actually worked this time. And she's literally like every few seconds. And that's when Karen used to come by. They're not friends anymore. I mentioned that last time. I think dropped off some, this is just my opinion. I think she dropped off some Maddies, and that's how her preferred method. So yeah. And then, like I said, I'm pretty sure with the oxycodone that she gobbled them up pretty quick. And then she hit her head. What was it? Wednesday, getting her hair done. And I thought for sure she may have gone to the emergency room to try to get more. She's like, oh, I'm going to have a black eye. I really hit it hard. Nothing. But play it now. Let me see if I don't know why these are not. It is, what was the one I was just looking for? Oh, the sniffing. Okay. She was running around her room. Maybe it's this one. Let me see. I might not get to. This was 11/16. No, this one. I don't even know who that is. That's Danny. I should play the Thanksgiving. There's a Thanksgiving fight from last year between her and her sister. Oh my God. I listened to that last night. I'll have to, hopefully tomorrow I can do this, and I'll pull the videos from YouTube, because there are a bunch of videos on YouTube. Let me give it one more look here to see if I can find the clip that I'm looking for, where she's in her bedroom. That's her scamming for some shit. That's her outside. Yeah, that's her bullshit ovulating 5 days after a pregnancy. That's her old place. Pretty sure I played all these through, so I don't understand. She was in her bedroom talking. This is her 2/4/24.
Watch the bell.
Sorry.
You are a fucking cunt. You are a fucking bitch who is fucked up mentally. Go get help. Literally gonna stand up here and fight for myself, as I should. I'm done. I am done. I've sat back, keeping my mouth quiet.
You guys are pathetic. Do you want to watch the bell? Christine, it is. Get Scooby's next time at Fadies. I'm over it. You know what? Shay wants to pretend to be my mother. Get over yourself.
You're so nasty.
Get over yourself. Don't care what the fuck you said. Don't care. Don't care.
You can hear her son in the background.
Don't care. Go watch my video.
Oh yeah,
We all need a Scooby. Oh yeah, you show her. Oh, my poor son. He's fine. Aaron's home. Man, I really want to know what all you guys do at your house. Just because, you don't show it on social media. I wonder if your life's perfect. Freaking annoying! Oh my God, Gabby. Good. Aaron is feeding him. Aaron is the dad right now. So he had his Tylenol. He's doing a lot better right now. Is there anything else that you guys need to know? No?
Everything.
He looks great to you.
All you haters can come suck my hairy balls.
Nice.
Wait, Eric, can you say that one more time?
All you haters can come suck my hairy balls.
Do I have to show him 24/7?
Okay, Aaron's right there, right in front of him, correct? Saying that, I forgot to mention the day that they actually removed him and removed him from her care back in, I believe it was August 23rd or August 28th. He was at school and they called CPS because he was doing very inappropriate things with the hot dog. So much so that they did contact her. She shows the messages, but they had to cut it up because he was playing with it in a way that was not appropriate. But as you can see, the way they talk in front of him, it's no wonder that he screams, die, die, or blood was the other one. Let's see, what else was happening? Yeah, he says very inappropriate things over. I mean, a lot of kids do. I mean, once if they get a reaction, boy, it's off to the races. But I mean, he's literally right in front of him.
Yourself stupid. Yes, baby. And I haven't been live all day. I've been taking care of this sweet little baby boy, who's my world. I have not been. I've been live one time today. One time have I been live. And guess what? He was sleeping. He got up from his nap. What did I do? I got off live. Did I not? Yes, I did. I got off live. Why? Because I do not go live in the daytime unless Cameron is sleeping or Aaron is home.
Lies.
You shush.
Lies.
You fucking shush. No, don't tell me to fucking shut up. Don't. Don't fucking shut. Don't tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people telling me what to do. Stop. Worthless people. Nothing. You guys are worth nothing. Garbage. That's all you fucking are is garbage. It's disgusting. Fucking hate it. Just throw it in the fucking trash. You guys have no idea if I finished his medication or not. I don't show it on live. What are you guys talking about?
That's really the only position I've seen him in is with the iPad in front of his face. Play.
No, I don't. Show me it. Show me the proof. Show me the screenshots that I did not.
They're trying to get you more wild up.
Oh my God.
She's trying to get pregnant.
I'm fine.
He's 33. 33.
Shay, let me tell you something, honey. You think you're Miss Perfect, right?
Yeah, let me be clear. She's 33, and they're trying so hard for a second kid that she says she's getting fertility drugs, even though Aaron hasn't had any testing done. No ultrasounds, no end of supposed miscarriage test done. I don't believe anything. Sorry, there's a car going by, but I think again, I don't even know if she really wants a kid. I think she's doing it just for content.
You think you want to be my mother? Is that what's going on here? Is that your little fantasy? Huh? At nighttime when you get off TikTok, do you go in the bedroom with the lights on and shut off and then, do something in bed with your fingers?
Again, mom content. This is Gabi Jacobson. She's a mostly TikTok creator for 4 or 5 years with the small boy that CPS has been. Let me clarify. There's been almost 100 cases of CPS, I think just in Florida alone. Not including the previous 2 years in Chicago. Now, maybe that includes Chicago. I understood it to be just Florida.
Get off of being my mother, because sometimes it's how I feel. Do you have like a little mother fantasy? I'm sorry, I said it. Because I'm sorry, no one in their fucking damn mind does what she does every single day about the same person every single day. Child neglect, treating Gabby does this, Gabby does that, Gabby does this, Gabby does that, Gabby does this, Gabby does this, Gabby does this, Gabby does that.
You did.
It's annoying. You're a fucking cunt. You are.
I'm going to find this video that I am looking for. I know it was
Cam did go home with her, but the next day I was also told that for the picture that she sent out, I don't really want to speak on that. I do know that
See, that's the problem too. She shares a lot of this information with her mods, and then they get so disgusted with her, so they end up like going to quote unquote the other side, and so all this stuff ends up coming out. Let me go to my other folder. Maybe I didn't move it over. God, I have so many. So I just pushed some over. Some of the older ones kind of give a better. Let me. Damn it. Come back. Is this it?
Oh my God.
Oh. This is, I played this last one. This is her last November miscarriage. Not this. It's almost identical to this November miscarriage. Here's how she looked at some point last.
Are watching every move I make. Why? Because you like the
little over a year ago, September 24.
Shit show. What shit show? What shit show am I doing that you guys are obsessed? You guys can't stop watching me. There must be something about me that draws your attention. If you don't like a person, how can you stand and watch? I couldn't.
Okay. She's cocky a lot, and then she's crying a lot. It's just irritating. This is one of the creators, I believe. I'm not sure which one. I think that's this is her husband, or I'm sorry, fiance, because God forbid they get married and lose some benefits.
Come on.
This is back in September. The consensus was they did not have him, but we're playing these games and we're playing video recordings of him in the background. I wasn't sure. I'm still not sure. I do know they have him now for at least the weekend, but I don't think she's allowed with him by herself. But
come on, I want to make somebody look like a fucking idiot.
See, they're just trying to prove that they have him. So again, exploiting him instead of protecting him.
Oh, it's more than just one person.
Hi.
These people are gonna look so stupid.
They sure are. What are you up to?
Oh, you'll find out very shortly.
Hi. How many people? 2? Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure. And they have their own narrative. Like me and Gabby went to the arcade by ourselves.
Yeah, we totally did. We had so much fun. I won the game. I shot like 50 balls in less than 20 seconds.
Hey, somebody wants to say hi. Hey, say hi.
No.
Say
Why
hi,
not?
Cam.
Girl.
What?
Oh, I guess we don't have him, right? But yet we're at home and he's talking.
Mommy, it's dark.
It is dark.
I see things.
It is dark.
Have a good night, dumbasses.
So Also, that was around the same week when Aaron videotaped him sleeping. Make sure I'm unmuted. Thank you very much for being a member, Daisy Girl, for that long. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, and thank you for the super sticker. Very much. I don't want to change screens and play a little something, so I'll do it at the end. Okay. Is he the father? She says he is, but there's a lot of questions. Let's just put it that way. I'm not sure if his name is on the birth certificate. It's probably not, so that she can get more money from the state. They went through. So when I told you they first moved down here and lived with another a follower of hers down in Cape Coral for a few months while they found a place, Aaron used that address so that he said he lived there and she was living by herself as a single mom with a disabled child. And she was getting some, I guess, was it SSDI? Yeah, they're pretty skilled at using the resources. All right, let me get you some good ones because I had one I definitely wanted to show you. Hope maybe I left it in here. What's this one? Cam starts off pushing Pepper around. Gabby has her body and head turned in the opposite direction. Oh, Karen is the woman that she lived with and was watching he should have been supervised with these dogs. He should not have been around these dogs unsupervised. And yeah, this dog has a huge tumor hanging off of it too. I'm sure you guys can hear me still. Okay, good. Oh, he's an old dog, very old. I remember her chat was screaming at her. I remember this live. They were screaming at her that he's messing with the dog. And even their own dog, Coco, he was once hitting and kicking while she's dancing around and paying no mind. It's really irritating too. She'll set the phone up and start a live, usually in the morning, and go off and do, I don't know, who the hell knows what, and completely ignore the chat for long stretches. I don't understand it. But people in the chat were like, seriously.
All right, mommy's gonna go sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay.
Take care of the animals, please, for me. Okay. You're in charge. You're welcome. TikTok, I'm just kidding. Relax.
Oh, they don't have a space blocked out.
What are you doing?
Hi, Papa.
Yeah, hi, Pepper. Grandma?
Me. See, Papa.
All right, I'm not going to show anymore. It has more his face in there. Let's see these huge trigger warnings. If this was a man saying this, he would be crucified and burned at the stake. So it's only fair I give her the same energy I give every other abuser I expose on this app.
After I beat him, they called. Oh, I bit him. He was bleeding. His right here, he was bleeding. His lip was bleeding. And like Gabby ran. And I got that phone call. I'm like, no, Aaron, you're lying. You are lying. She is not in jail. Yeah, I called. Yep, they're arresting her right now. It was an embarrassing. Don't judge me.
She does not appear embarrassed in the slightest at all. She seems very proud of attacking him.
This is my arm. She bit me.
Oh my God. Damn!
You got some sharp nails.
Yeah! She went to jail because of it. Yeah? Isn't that crazy? You did some damage, Gabby. That's bad. No! I came home.
Well, the judge actually ordered anger management classes. Once she went to jail and she came out, she never did it again. Never did it again. And I thought that I would be the one in jail, not Gabby.
That's her twin, by the way.
That you've never talked about me. And unfortunately,
hang on. I'm going to correct you. No.
Oh, guys, here's a good one. It's 4 minutes long. Okay, this is part 1 of 3. This is the beginning of their massive fight on Thanksgiving at their grandmother / mother's house. The grandmother raised them, so they call her mom. It gets pretty intense, and her son is there. And Danny's the one like, please don't do this in front of your son. Please don't do this in front of your son.
I'm going to correct you. Nope, I'm going to correct you. I said I have talked to you when you have talked bad about me. That is the only time. I did not lie. Watch yourself, Danny. I literally just said that I only bring up your name.
He's already doing so much better when she does play him in the background. You can, I mean, it's been a huge difference, Sweets, and the short amount of time, whatever family has been with him, they have done phenomenal. They were able to potty train him within a week or 2, and his speech is better. Of course, she's taking credit for all of it because she will not admit that he's in foster care at all.
If you have talked about me horribly, that is the only time I bring up your name. So don't say I just lied. Continue. I'm sorry, but I'm going to stop you because that's not true. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, then we'll just move on.
Go ahead.
So, and I want you to understand my feelings, okay? Because I understand your feelings. I know that you've been through a lot, okay? And there's no excuses for anything, okay? But I want you to understand how hurt and how disappointed I am by the things that I have seen. I have tried to protect you. Hold on. Gabby, you really need to let me finish talking.
What?
Really.
No, go ahead. I'm just talking under my breath. I'm sorry. I'm listening. I'm listening.
You know.
And just as a side note, it appears that Gabby is the favorite twin. That Danny pretty much, I don't know if it's her sexual orientation or if this has just been their whole lives. It appears that Gabby gets away with a lot more than Gabby does. She seems to be, for some reason, this. I don't know if it's just because she has a child or what.
I have seen a difference in you. Okay, now hold on, just let me talk for a second, okay?
Thank you so much.
You know, you have to understand, Gabby, what you're doing. Are you gonna sit down and talk?
I'm sorry. I was having What? I'm listening. Yes, please. Go ahead. I'm listening. I just gotta start dinner. Go ahead. I'm listening. I promise you, I'm listening.
I am not perfect in anything I do. Okay, I'm also in the wrong.
Oh, this is November 16th. So this is the lead up to the big fight on Thanksgiving of last year.
Okay, and I just want to hold myself accountable for the way that I've done you. And I have said that to you plenty of times, okay? I have tried, I know my tone comes off really weird. I know my tone comes off pretty aggressively, and I know that I've hurt you. I know I have. And I'm truly, truly sorry for that, Gabby. But what you're doing, hold on, I'm not bashing you. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel.
I'm not sure if you heard me, Dreamy. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened with the sound here.
How I feel.
All right.
How I feel.
All right, that one's hosed up. Let's see.
What happened? What happened? What did he do?
Okay, this is about after the whole dog situation. Wait, is this the end of it? Never mind. Looks like I already played that. Of course, there's got to be a whole bunch of helicopters around. Let me see. I'm going to mute for a second.
really, really bad. I mean, I don't even know what. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. I mean, I don't even know what Enzo might do. I really don't. That's my only concern here. I would take the cats, but I don't. Oh my God, Enzo is going to have a fit if I take those 2 cats.
Just put him in the spare bedroom. Just put them in the spare bedroom.
The video is messed up. It's starting in the middle, but this is Gabby trying to pressure her sister, taking 2 cats of a friend of hers while they move. A friend of hers. It's not even her cats, and she doesn't want to do it. And she's just so manipulative. She has her own cat child. She calls Enzo. I think it's a Maine Coon.
They will be okay. I promise. Don't listen to your chat. I'm telling you the truth.
I'm not listening to my chat, but I want you to understand that Enzo is going to. It's gonna be really bad. I can feel it. I can see it. I don't really know.
Danny.
Enzo is my cat, you guys. He's a Maine Coon, okay? He's a Maine Coon. I'm
telling you, Enzo will be okay for one night. I'm a vet tech. Please. Do this.
Oh, vet tech.
Danny, I'm telling you, just keep the door shut.
Yes.
Leave it in the bathroom. Danny, I'm telling you, they will be okay.
Yeah, this breaks my heart because
just keep them in the bedroom and have Anthony stay on the couch. Come on, I would do it. I would fucking do it.
Yeah, but you're putting this on me. Like this is 2 cats, and I just don't know.
Not forever. It's a night.
Gabby, listen to me. Okay, I love you, right? I do, and I care a lot about you. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, I would do it in a heartbeat. I just.
What's so wrong?
Why did Gabby?
Yeah, she ends up not doing it. All right, I'm just going to see if I can find 1 or 2 more here. I know it is nice to have something else, right?
No one needs to help you. You need to watch your own son.
This is December 2023. Gabby versus Aaron, her fiance. Looks like they're trying to move.
I make almost 200 a day, easily, if I'm downtown.
Will you shut up? Will you shut up and if I let you do it?
2 weeks ago, I worked 28 hours. How much money did I make? But I have nothing to show for it because I kept having to buy stuff. $880 I made a week.
Okay, well, I get that.
And I don't have anything to show for it because I kept having to go to the store every single fucking day to buy something.
You know, if that was really the case, then I would have clothes, new clothes.
I have receipts for everything, Gabby. Just go look at my fucking bank account.
Okay, let's go. Let's go pull it up.
I should have to because I know what I've done. $100 here, $90 here, $70 here.
Then don't spend a dime.
Just real quick, if you're not watching the chat, I just put some more memberships, the last of them out. Bridget, Shaquille Oatmeal, I've seen that one before, getting them. Sylvia, Gypsy, Payne. I haven't seen Payne or Gypsy. I saw Gypsy actually the other night, but all right, let me get back to the right screen.
Don't give me any money then. Seriously, go work 13 hours. Go.
Oh no.
Go see.
She was notorious for taking money from he works very hard, and she would take money and like tell her chat, like, and then lie directly to his face.
No one needs to help you. You need to watch.
Oh, then don't spend a dime. Don't give me any money then. Seriously, go work 13 hours. Go ahead, do it. I'll find a way to pay for Cameron. And when I need something, I guess I will figure it out. Maybe I can go do DoorDash. Will you let me go do DoorDash then?
No, because of what happened. You almost got the R word. So why would
All right, this is irritating me. She claims that while she was door dashing, that she was pulled into a room. I honestly, again, she's very histrionic. I don't believe anything she says.
No one needs to help you.
I was doing TikTok battles in case Cameron needed diapers or wipes, and you can focus on everything else but Cameron. And I have money. I do have money. I was saving up for, like food. I mean, I spent $116. Guess where that money came from? Not you, not my mom. It came from an app. But I'm trying to say that you need to step back and realize. I mean, I get what you're saying, but if I didn't do what I had to do, on that day when we were supposed to get food for our son, you literally told me, you said, I don't have the money. So clearly, what I'm doing is for the right reasons. If I didn't, we would have no money. Think about it.
Yep, do.
You don't think I want a job? You don't think I want my life? Of course.
She says she was a vet tech. She never graduated high school, so I don't know how she would have been able to get any kind of certificate. She did seem knowledgeable in some areas about pets, but she's so woefully, and I'm not trying to be mean, ignorant. She's not knowing so many just regular words. It's ridiculous.
But right now, it's just, you know what really says about a person going through a really, really hard time, no matter how hard you're going through. If you can stand with each other and work through it and be there for each other and not tear one each other.
Are you really that happy with us arguing every single day?
Anyway, the point of that is just to show, again, everything is online. Everything. Every fight they have, it's all online. This one says she's been screaming the same thing since 2023. It's almost 2026.
Both of us. But you can't.
I think this is
Exactly.
And yet,
that'll be more and more stress on my fucking heart.
I understand that. I told you there's a reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, and we agree on that. And then I'm done.
So don't be stressing out. And
why are you stressing out?
Because of TikTok. I don't fucking like this shit.
I know you don't. It's almost over.
Right. It's never gonna be over.
Really?
This was 3 years ago. It's not over. As soon as she basically had her son, or right before her son, is when she started.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess you haven't been paying attention. If you doubt me, there's nothing here.
Hello? What are you doing? Right. What's wrong with you? Right. For what? Okay, slamming the doors. Embarrassed for what? Right. And I'm embarrassed about being live streamed every day.
Well, why don't you go and let the TikTok girl suck your dick?
No. I wish whoever invented TikTok would fucking die. How about that?
Want to leave? You can end it.
Right.
I can tap out and I can get out of here.
Because you're addicted to fucking stupid TikTok.
No, I'm trying to fight for what's right.
Okay, but going live doesn't have anything to do with that. Keep on a gay ass app.
It's almost over.
Right. It's never gonna be over.
Really? Oh, okay. It's almost over.
Right. It's never gonna be over.
Really? Oh, okay. It's almost over.
Right.
Yeah, it's not almost over. It's never going to be over. All right, I was still looking for that one. I guess I'm not going to find it. All right, I'll play one more. This is what happened. I'll play two. Let me show this one first. This is one of the calls. I heard her. So it was one of those deals, guys, where somebody made a, yeah, can you imagine? Everything it's literally like Big Brother practically. And she doesn't make the money in gifts. And because she's banned, I don't even think she can get any gifts. But the way I think it's become profitable for her, like after her last miscarriage, she puts out a list of things and literally she's holding up like 20 gifts that she got within the last 4 days. Again, these miscarriages happened right before his birthday and right before Christmas. So this one is, I'm going to play over here in the top right corner. It was a wellness call because she started screaming and flipping out because someone knocked on her door and asked if there was a lawnmower. Apparently, it was a neighbor that had posted the ad. The guy just went to the wrong house, is my understanding. But because of her behavior and hiding in the closet and again, live streaming, like he's at the door, acting literally bizarre, crazy. The cops come and you can see her change her behavior to act completely normal for the police.
Oh, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying not to shake the camera.
Okay, so again, if there's an emergency, what are we going to do? Okay, are we going to stop live streaming in situations that could possibly... Yes.
They're so sick of her shit. Damn it. I hate how this.
Because we have tons of people from TikTok calling in saying you were hiding in the closet, fearing for your life, and you're causing the same. I have talked to not only one from West Virginia, another one from Virginia, and then another one from South Carolina. You are continually posting things that are making people call us why.
There's somebody coming back. There's another knock.
I told you to call 911.
He's saying here
So,
this.
My phone was dead. I couldn't.
Are you live streaming right now?
No, I was. Because I was scared. I'm home alone.
So you were going to call 911 even though this call has been sitting for about.
So yeah, this is in May. So I was definitely watching this in May, and this was her PTSD period where she couldn't walk the dog. If she did, she'd start running and crying, and like everybody was after her. But this is past. But the whole summer it was PTSD, and that she's doing, what is it, EDMR therapy, which I don't believe she's doing. Apparently, she says she's doing it via telehealth, which I don't know. It's my understanding it should be done in office. Just again, nothing ever makes sense with her. And that's when she started getting on all these medications because of her severe PTSD, but then goes lives and rage baits and gets people upset. You know,
some of these names up here, I really thought.
God bless it. I can't take this shit. Nope. Where'd it go?
Because we have tons of people works with 911.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so it always works with 911.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so when I told you earlier about maybe not live streaming, that's putting you in a position to where we're wasting our resources having to come to your house when we have other priority calls. Like, call 911 rather than post about it online. I understand you're making money off of this. That's between you and your maker,
It's not
okay?
about money.
Look, whatever. But either way, you're doing things that's putting yourself in a bad position right now. Period. We're going to keep getting called out here, and it's going to be the same result. I'm trying to be as kind as I possibly can right now, but this is getting a little crazy. Okay? You called the school about your son. We have an SRO on scene who's now calling our detective, who's now calling me. I am currently stuck on the phone. We have priority calls for service that we have to handle. And then we're getting check welfares for you because you're hiding in the closet because you believe you're in danger.
Okay, it's redacted right now at this moment. Oh, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying not to shake the camera.
Okay, so again, if there's an emergency, what are we going to do? Okay, are we going to stop live streaming in situations that could possibly
endanger me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go now. Have a good day. This will be documented again. Because we have
They're so sick of her shit. Like, so sick of her shit. All right. I think this is the last one I'll play. My husband's going to be home soon. But this is, I believe, what happened when her son was taken, which was, I believe, again, the end of August. That one was it was posted this September 7th, but I believe it happened before. It probably took a while to get the FOIA from the police officer. They're obviously sick of her shit. I hope this one doesn't have just a lot of writing. I believe somebody narrates it.
Here is the true story of what took place August 28th, Thursday. Gabrielle took her son Cameron to school. At around 9 a.m., a hearing was held in family court. An attorney was appointed for Cameron, aka guardian ad litem. A guardian ad litem's sole purpose to protect the child from DCF as well as the parent. Gabrielle's case manager contacted her and informed her that they would be signing out Cameron from school. Gabrielle asked if she was able to send him out and drive him. They told her no. They were taking him to CPT due to a report filed by his teacher. As I'm sure you may know, a teacher is a mandated reporter. They have to report any concerns they may have to DCF. When a 4-year-old child is toying with a hot dog at lunchtime in an inappropriate manner, the teacher had no choice but to file a report. manager informed Gabrielle that they would be taking Cameron to CPT, Child Protective Team. Gabrielle also asked if Mimi could drive them. Caseworker responded, "No, you were warned." The caseworkers signed Cameron out at around 12:30 p.m. Thursday, August 28th. Gabrielle, being fully aware of it, was live streaming to me and dancing with a broomstick.
I remember this live because people started coming in to her live. Even the people that raise awareness about her, they knew somehow that the school that he was being removed. I think because of all the complaints and speaking with CPS that CPS had been building a case, and she looked awful because she already knew they had taken him at 11:30 this morning. I was watching her at 12:30 Eastern dance with the broom, doing her clam slams, which is, use your imagination, it splits. She really thinks she's something. So she looked absolutely ridiculous. So even people were coming in from the other side, like, please log off, log off. This is basically not going to be a good look. Because she definitely got that notification that morning saying your son was doing inappropriate things and that he was taken. So it was absolutely disgusting to watch her. And she fought getting off. And then she did a big dramatic, they took my son kind of thing.
As if nothing was wrong, she didn't want anyone to know. She wanted to continue to feed the heritage girls. Before they brought Cameron to CPT, DCF took him to urgent care. The reason is unknown. Afterwards, they went to the Child Advocacy Center, where the guardian ad litem would all be present. DCF caseworker as well as supervisor, Children's Network caseworker as well as their supervisor, therapist, and pediatric forensic psychologist. Cameron was then questioned for no more than 45 minutes to an hour. No, they will not question a 4-year-old child.
Yeah, she claimed that they questioned him, I think, for like 3 to 4 hours. And then when she did get him back, she claimed that he had scratches on him, and she did a video and posted it saying that basically CPS abused her son, which is the stupidest move she can make in that situation. She's not too bright.
5 hours after the pediatric forensic pathologist spoke with Cameron. Mind you, the guardian ad litem, DCF caseworker and supervisor, Children's Network caseworker and supervisor, and a therapist were all able to hear every answer in question that was made. They heard Cameron's answers. These forensic psychologists are trained to work with young-minded children. They ask questions in a way where they do not taint or harm the child in any possible way. They ask questions to get an answer without the child fully understanding what they are asking. They do not want to teach a child anything about sexual activity, abuse, neglect. They ask specific questions.
Damn it. This was because of the videos that surfaced of her having relations with her boyfriend, fiance, or whatever. Yeah, let me get back to the spot. I know.
Just then, the child was fully aware of very inappropriate things that no 4-year-old should know. After the questioning, everyone sat down together and held a meeting. In the beginning of this video, I mentioned that a hearing was held to appoint the lawyer, aka guardian ad litem. When those hearings are held, they already have a spot secured for the following day for a shelter removal hearing, which is 24 hours after a child is removed and the parents are notified. Although they may have been waiting for Cameron's answers to verify if they need to go through with the shelter removal hearing, they already had enough evidence to do so. If my child was picked up from school by DCF and I was told I was not allowed to give them a ride, I think every parent agreed when I say this, we would be at that child advocacy center and waiting in the waiting room to make sure our child was okay. During the meeting, the guardian ad litem, again, whose whole purpose to protect the child from DCF as well as their parents. DCF, Children's Network, CPT, and CAC all agreed that this child needed to be removed for his own safety. They then contacted Gabrielle by phone, informed her that Cameron would not be coming home and that she would have to attend court the following day by 1 p.m. Part 2 coming soon.
Yeah, I don't like the noise on that and everything, but or the voice. So she swears that she got him back. Yep. Was it a B? See, was it a BJ? I wasn't sure. I just had to put a hold on. I heard it was very inappropriate. Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised, Heidi, honestly, with what that child has seen. I showed the video of him walking in because they don't know how to lock a door. They know how to lock him in a room. They just don't know how to lock their own door. But they also talked about having sex on the couch, and she's literally live saying it's running down her lip. I mean, just literally, that's literally the level. It's everything. Not the clam slam. Yes. I didn't know it was a BJ either. Okay, I knew it was inappropriate. Yeah. So yeah, she swears that she got him back the very next day. Again, I'm of the thinking that just because suddenly every weekend they were out, I mentioned this last week, they were out doing things that look fun, family fun, and taking pictures, acting like a big happy family. And that had not happened the entire time I was watching. I think I saw them go to the beach once or twice, and the whole time at the freaking beach, she's pretty much on her on TikTok. So, I mean, there is so much to this case, and she's so oblivious. And she's one of those, again, that will never take accountability of how her behavior contributed to any of this. I'm not sure how it's going to work out with the case in Ohio with the other content creators. You know, if getting into, I thought they had taken, and I got to figure out what happened there when they actually came down to Cape Coral and what they accomplished by coming down. They had a court date. That's why I thought they came down, but they were, it's my understanding, were going to then also file, and they did file and had an attorney to fight the charges. Because again, at this point, she's almost like how many has she taken to court? Like 5 different content creators between Chicago and here, and lost every single time. This last one was a severe embarrassment because they got the records pretty quick and played. Maybe we'll listen to that. Listening to her in court, she admits that a lot of this is skits. So that makes me think even the miscarriage is a skit in her mind. A lot of, that was her answer. So maybe we'll play the court stuff. She dropped the case, but she didn't give back the $5,000. She told people, this is going to sound a little familiar, that she was going to, be transparent or give the money back. And again, she refused to answer questions. She blocked people who asked about it. She had they both had new Apple Watches, new devices, a MacBook. The MacBook is not cheap. And I don't think she got it all. I think the other content creator that was helping her do the raising the money, I think she got a cut as well. Her name is Kaylee. And the judge, that was good. And the lawyer ate her up. So I think we'll cover that next. Again, it's different. It's not from this community, but I do see a lot of similarities. It's, it's the same. There'll be doxing, and everyone feels justified on all sides. And so again, I like just sitting back and not being a part of something. So maybe tomorrow, I have an appointment in the afternoon. So maybe when I get back, if no one's doing anything, I'll cover the court case because that is absolutely interesting. I love the attorney really ate her up and she's crying. She wanted to read it. I'm sorry. It reminded me of Siwa reading her script to the judge. That let her go on for like 22 minutes reading her 44 pages. She tried to, and the attorney's like, no, she's reading from a script, sir, and already the tears that she manufactured, and they cut her off. And so that it is just desserts. So anyway, but I appreciate y'all showing up. I wanted to thank Daisy again and for the super sticker and for being a member for 13 months, and Jamie for being a member for 13 months. I really appreciated it. I gave out 10 memberships. And again, happy birthday, Sarah. I'm not sure if you're still listening, but her birthday's next week. That's all I'll say. If she wants to say what, but yeah, it's nice. All right, guys, I'm going to play us out with some chicken jam. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening. And I will see some of you maybe tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the night.
This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous.
Ya ni llegó. Presente. Here we go.
Y'all ready for this?
If you want my
Bum diggy 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 bong diggy bong.
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the
Sensual. Un movimiento sensual. Sensual. Un movimiento muy sexy. Sexy. Un movimiento muy sexy. Sexy.
Y aquí se viene azul azul con este baile que es.
Llevo al dealer que quede en el este. Y yo le pregunto cuál tú quieres, este o este. Este o este. Échale saliva, se fue. Este o este. Échale saliva, se fue.
Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los
Gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Hit it, Fergie.
all the time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my. I just wanna say it now, I ain't trying to round up drama, little mama, I don't wanna take it. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys wanna eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated. Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, women want been kicked around since I was born. Never tolerate, I don't hate, and you may look the other way.
until the break of dawn. I go on and on, on and on, on and on until the break of dawn. I go.
Bop, 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 bop.